Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Hello, welcome back, my little Rite. Welcome back, my little blue bunnies. We are with Genshin Impact. It is finally Lantern Rite, so we're going to go follow that story, get all our rewards, and we're going to continue pulling for... Oh, wait, no, I actually don't know if those banners are still going on. They are for 3 more days, so we're going to keep pulling on Columbina's weapon for a little bit. Hello, Noctis, how are you? So, let's go in first, get our mail. Look at that, 600 Primo Gems already. Why did you quit Genshin?
Who quit Genshin?
Noctis. We will go to the quest, don't worry. I haven't been interested in TCG in a while. I mean, if you've lost interest, then that makes sense, doesn't it?
Someone insider deals it and talk to over it later.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I sometimes find myself feeling a little bit bored here and there, but that's why I play other games as well. Sort of helps balance it out a little bit. Aww, it's perfect. Yeah. Maybe we get another pull though. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Again, if you weren't enjoying it, it's not like anyone could have forced you to keep going. You can always come back as well whenever you feel like it. Fuck yeah. Tomorrow I get 5 more pulls. I have no idea what the pity is on this, but wouldn't... Maybe in his 20s? 30s, maybe? Anywho, shall we start this Lantern Rite? It's about time we did. And hopefully no one is muted this year. I don't think so. Can't believe they muted everyone last year, basically. Everyone but Blazier. Parade around as Mr. Zhongli, shall we? Everything's... I love the decorations whenever it comes to Lantern Rite.
Break the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape then bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make Paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yaya! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite!
What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try
I
too,
love
you
her.
two?
Why don't you
Thanks,
say
but I already know.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Jeonju the who?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
Oh,
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
so did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
If a girl calls a guy a creep, what does that mean actually? It really depends on the action.
Stalker.
You would kind of need to elaborate on what you mean. Like, is it a specific comment? Is it an action? It could also just be that he's too pushy. Denji, hello!
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right?
Okay, if a guy was stalking your friend, then yeah, that's creepy. If they're stalking, it's probably not safe for them to be alone at the moment, and there won't be anything the police can do unless you have like substantial evidence. Or unless they attack, which is another thing. Because police they can't legally do anything without much, honestly.
Don't worry. That's what the shell lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, whatever it comes to stalking and harassment, the law is still quite loose around the whole situation. They basically have to wait to be attacked for something to actually happen.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her
I
watching
love
over
it!
it, the moon will be safe for sure.
I missed last year's one. I didn't play Lantern Rite on my account. I played it on my husband's. I didn't.
A white
I was
horse.
too focused on trying to get him what he requested at the
The
time.
white horse Adeptus? Yeah. legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh. We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
I was trying to figure out how that would work.
Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon.
We sure that wasn't just like the Moon Sisters?
It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite.
Okay.
The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen?
Yeah, this is the year of the horse, isn't it? So this is good, perfect timing.
It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So Madam Ping has never met the White Horse Adeptus either.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
And that voice sounds familiar.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Where have I heard that voice before?
Baiju White Colt. So it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? I was expecting something a bit more special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
I don't
The
know.
most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Could he have voiced either Malus or Silver? I feel like Silver. No, wait, I think Silver was the younger one.
What's the name of that guy?
Li Wen. Or Lu Wen.
Luhan, right?
Yeah, I tried looking for him, but he's such a small role, he doesn't really come up. Like, Reddit is going crazy trying to figure out, like, who he is.
I have heard his voice before.
I've heard it before, and I think he might have done other NPCs before, but it's pulling me towards Malus and Silver.
I think he's one of them.
But it's the younger one, and I actually think the younger one was Malus. The Silver would have been the older one. If we're going by, like, you know, silver because it's like white hair.
Oh.
It is driving me nuts.
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about the
Yeah, they're quite literally ages away.
Come on, Ben. Now we get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting
Hello,
our
hello.
ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli.
Yay, we're gonna go see Zhongli.
Yeah, Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any idea where we can find him?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at Third Round Knockout.
Third round knockout,
And
yay.
what's our next stop? Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. But careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
Oh, I love them two so much. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, look how pretty she is. Is this for games? I think, yeah, this is to do with games, right? Oh, the art is so pretty. I love it. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's go. Let's figure. Let's do some games. Let's unlock the games and do that. Oh my god, she's dressed so nice! Oh, they actually put effort into the NPCs this time. Give me a second. There's the kites. Remember they did kites not last year, year before? At least they're being consistent. I remember these coins as well. And fireworks. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's see. The arrangements this year came together pretty nicely. Phew, at least I don't have to trouble Lady Kaching to come and review personally. I gotta stop dwelling on these things. I'm the god of fortune. I'm the god of fortune. I'm the god of fortune. And you are... For God's sake. I'm the god of fortune! I can tell. That's a very... I can't actually read that because of my camera. Oh, there we go. Auspicious outfit? Huh? Isn't this the Traveler? Goodness, if I'd known you were the one coming, I wouldn't have to memorize so many lines. And given the looks of you, I presume that you are here to celebrate Lantern Rite. It's about time you showed up. Look around. It's even more lively than last year's Lantern Rite, isn't it? Every Lantern Rite feels more impressive than the last year. Of course, you know what they say, shall lanterns soar and fill the night, step by step seek new heights. We've got to improve in everything we do. Aye, let's not dwell on that during the festivities. Come, let me show you where the fun happens. Let me think. Got it. First things first. You have to release Shao Lanterns. It's Lantern Rite after all. And then we also have to set up a bunch of auspicious treasure trees all around Liyue Harbor. Long as you prune their branches properly, the fortune coins inside are yours. How many trees did we put out again? Was it 21? Yes, 21 trees. Actually, there's an auspicious fortune tree not too far away. If you're interested, you can help to prune it. Don't worry, it's very simple. And finally, you can also check out the bulletin board. It's right beside me. Many tourists from other nations have joined us for Lantern Rite in the recent years, so the Ministry of Civil Affairs prepared a special bulletin board for them. Whatever issues they run into, or if there's anything they need help with, they can write it down and post it on the bulletin board. We at the Ministry of Civil Affairs will make sure everyone who comes to Liyue Harbor for Lantern Rite leaves with a smile. That's the Ministry of Civil Affairs for you. Of course. By the way, traveler, I remember you're really good at taking pictures, aren't you? I know a little. Don't be so modest. I just wanted to ask for a little favor. It's really simple, I promise. All you have to do is take a commemorative photo for some tourists. We originally hired a few photographers to take commemorative photos for everyone, but we didn't expect that there would be so many tourists this year. There suddenly weren't enough photographers to go around. It's too late to hire new photographers. You're the only one I can count on, traveler. Please, for the tourists, for Lantern Rite, for Liyue, you're the only one who can help. Leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, traveler. I'll tell you the tourists' names and their designated locations right away. I'm counting on you. With your help, this year's Lantern Rite will be flawless. Here, these Shao Lanterns are for you. Happy Lantern Rites! During the Lantern Rite, travelers can obtain special gift Shao Lanterns and celebratory Shao Lanterns. These lanterns can be freely placed within Liyue Harbor and inscribed with well wishes. When the traveler is in their own world, they can receive celebratory Shao Lanterns released by other travelers in their respective worlds. Similarly, celebratory Shao Lanterns released by the traveler in their own world can be claimed by travelers in other worlds. When a Shao Lantern is collected, the traveler who releases a Shao Lantern will also receive likes. Okay. During the Lantern Rite, travelers can also obtain special gift Shao Lanterns. With the help of these gift Shao Lanterns, travelers can send their companions various presents. Okay. Okay, let's, okay, this item expire, okay. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, is this combining, like, the letter writing thing from last year? Okay, Yeah. Okay. And... How am I supposed to do greeting? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, you know what? Let's release the Shadow Lantern.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't even know. Who's cute you and beautiful you? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't really understand that fully. I find pruning tree thingy, okay. And I didn't read that. Damn it. Am I supposed to... Oh, that's what I was supposed to do, okay. And the bulletin board... Fantastic. Uh-huh. Okay, and I guess I'm backing up then. Alright, and now what? I don't know how to give likes, I don't know how to obtain fortune coins. Okay. Early purple. Okay. care. I guess other people... Okay, so lanterns are just supposed to show up. Okay. Should these really not just come from your friends list? Wishing my cat could... Jesus. I don't think anyone's taking this seriously, huh? Yesterday I heard another story about the White Horse Adeptus, and now, fuck. And now I'm feeling inspired again. Hello. Welcome to Leeway Harbor. Welcome to Lantern Rite. No, wait. Welcome to Leeway Harbor. I don't like the nervous characters. Come on. Phew, miss. My boss didn't see that, right? Okay, looks like she didn't. Welcome to Leeway Harbor. You must be here for Lantern Rite, yes? Then you've gotta check out my minigame. Sorry, I can't read half of it because behind my picture. Minigame, the Moonlit Adeptus Trail. You switch straight into work mode, huh? Don't sell me out. If my boss caught me distracted, yeah, no. I've lost trail of it. I tried. Also feel like, you know whenever you talk so much and then your saliva sort of just bubbles at the back of your throat? That's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah. It's another paper game thing. 2D game. Let's give it a try and then continue, and then I'll do this in my free time. Wait. Ooh. Ah! I don't know if I passed or not there. Oh. Fun. To be fair, this is actually quite entertaining. reminds me of those like really old video games. Like arcade games. Oh no, 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 no. Oh cool, I defeated him. Amazing. Ooh, I can't get that for another couple of hours.
Osman? This wine tastes the same as I remember.
That was actually very fun. I quite enjoyed that.
Share?
Hi, Sayu. Just before we continue with games, I'm gonna go to Catherine and go and get my awards. How are you doing, Sayu? And happy Lantern Rites?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing today's.
It is Lantern Rite, so we're going to do the games and all that. So yay! See what it has to offer. Which is lots. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Now even he's all decorated up. Look, he's never got like new stuff. I love this. I wish he could keep this stall. It looks good. Have to take pictures of
Another one finished.
tourists.
And the paint's all dry.
Yes, it
Happy
has.
holidays! Are you here for a shout lantern too?
Are lots of people asking you for lanterns?
Yep. You know how Miss Pingshi made a customizable lantern frame? Well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Gaoming got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself.
Of course
Some
he
of
was.
my neighbors had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision. So they came to me for some hands-on help. And after weaving them for everyone else, I made one for myself too. Now it's just time to release it. Huh. What wish should I write?
You and Lanyan release the Shao Lantern together. Next year, I want to keep learning more about rattan weaving. Maybe by the next lantern rite, I'll be able to weave a Ming Shao lantern myself. Cute. I think he went out for a walk. I think, because he doesn't tell me. Hi, Mizuki. Let's get your photo taken.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
About the souvenir photo.
I did ask Miss Pingshi to help arrange a commemorative photo shoot. You must be the photographer she had in mind then. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from this year's Lantern Rite. All right then, Master Photographer. What kind of pose do you think would be the most photogenic?
More relaxed. Oh, that's good to hear.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Thank you. I'll keep it safe. I think I'll have it framed and put in the shop.
Goodbye and happy Lantern Rite.
And to you. Nobody in Liyue Harbor is sleeping a wink tonight, are they?
Nope, not a chance. Gaming is around somewhere. Oh, right there, actually.
Whoa. The craftsmanship of these Xiao lanterns is something else. How does Lanyan do it? Oh, hey, Traveler. Happy New Year.
Right back at ya.
Yup. Took me ages, but this one's turning out pretty decent. I'm gonna paint Manzai on it, too. Oh, and I gotta make one for Pops. Whew, that should do it. All that's left is sending it off to the sky.
New stock at Sigu Antiques?
Cute. These are everywhere. Man, you didn't even try. Kujo Sara actually left Liyue Inazuma.
To encounter you here amidst Liyue's celebrations is unsurprising. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yeah.
Indeed. I submitted the request to Miss Pingshi. Evidently, you are the professional photographer she mentioned. Very well. I trust you will take excellent photographs. In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we prepare. A commendable picture. My thanks. I will treat it as one of my personal effects and take care of it accordingly. Thank you.
I'm not
Happy
writing it out
Lantern
every
Rite to
time
you
we
as
take
well.
a photo of someone.
But to maintain such...
Oh, lovely! I hope you enjoy that.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Oh, right, what was it? Games. Or what I thought was games. I don't think this one's a game. Anyways, I'd rather walk around the harbor at the moment, given the fact that you have to go and smash up these pots. No tree things here, no?
Hey, who's that smoking around?
Tomorrow is Sunday, and last Sunday we started doing Sim Sundays, so that means we get to do Sim Sundays tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. I like doing the videos for it. Last time I managed to get a 2-hour stream down to 7 minutes in an edited video. Okay, this is one of those. No, let's just do it. We'll do the story in a bit. Or, you know, we do it tomorrow. Either way, it does not matter to me. Yeah, no! What's wrong, guys? Maybe everyone's busy and they've just got me on for background noise. Not that I'm very good background noise, because I'm not really talking much. To be fair, I think I find it a little difficult to talk about Genshin Impact sometimes. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What? Ah, you have to light the lantern to get it out of your way. Oops. A little harder than it looks. Anyone pulling for zipline? Or are we saving for someone else later down the road? I know Rage Bunny is looking to pull for Varka, actually. Yes, the shop is to reset tomorrow. I checked that because I want the wishes to pull on the weapon banner. And the Imagination Theatre, yes, I will do that as well. However, I am going to be very busy tomorrow, as the day after is Lenny and Lynette's birthdays. I have their cakes drawn up and lined, but they need coloured. I was put off of my work for 2 days straight, and I'm a little behind schedule as I've also been doing stuff for Blue. I have 6 more positions done for her, and they still need to be shaded properly because I've only done half of that. Then they need to be cut out and then scalpeled and glued and all of that. And then I need to get into making the script. But after Linny and Lynette's birthday, you have all Haytham's and Beto's. And also, Beto's birthday falls on Valentine's Day, which means I'm going to be busy on Valentine's Day. So yeah, I've got a busy couple of days coming my way. Yay. I'm definitely not I'm actually enjoying, like, having a schedule for things, to be fair. I still need to jump over the bulls or something. Oh wait, no, I don't think I do, as long as I crash through them. I don't actually know. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I also got my appointments for checkup. Don't know where I'll be able to do the game. Don't worry, you'll have time. Lantern Rite is a very long event anyway. So take your time and then go enjoy it whenever you can. I mean, at least I get to enjoy it this time around. I didn't enjoy it last year. One, they didn't have the voice actors for a majority of the characters because of the strike, and then there was also the problem with the fact that I was doing Rage Bunny's account. So I missed out on the free outfit and the stuff, like, to collect in your teapot. What a wife I am. But my husband above me. I jest. It's fine. I am annoyed at the fact that I missed Xiangling's outfit, though. I'm very annoyed about it. That's the only thing. But it is what it is. It's not like I can do anything about it unless I pay money for it, which I'm not going to do. At least not yet. One of these days, or if, you know, someone gives me Genesis crystals, then we'll be good. What's this? Uh-huh. Oh, I love Leeway's music. It's beautiful. Okay, you know what, to be fair, I learn better if we just go in and do it. If I'm really stuck, well then that's my own fault. Oh, is this a team effort thing? Oh, okay, no, I see where we're going with this. When a character hits a point with normal attack, charge, attack, more coins will drop, normal attack, charge, attack, damage, blah, blah, blah. Okay. See you soon, Sayu. Sleep well. Okay. Oh, okay. We will put those in, but let's do these two as well. I think today is mostly going to be, like, with the games, I feel. But that's okay. And then it just means Not a lot to be fair. This is last year's lantern, right?
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
This is one of those ones.
I will have order. Gather!
Yoo-hoo! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Strike a pose!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Now you shall perish!
Yoo-hoo!
This is order. Silence!
Shine down!
Did I do good? I think I did good. So not good enough. I'll come back for it. I mostly just want to do it one time on each level and just see what we can get. Then if that is all, we will continue with the Lantern Rite storyline.
Stabilize!
It all adds up.
Order guide you.
With one heart, we pray.
Can't hide the truth. Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't remember how to get the fucking...
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Solidify!
By the frost moon of old, leave this place.
Can't remember how to do the Luna effect.
There is no escape. No more lies. Illusion shattered.
Forest, protect us. For the everlasting forest,
leave this place. Shine down! Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
I will have order.
That one's not gonna get me anything. I don't remember how to really trigger the lunar effect. Okay, see. I won't be coming back to that one anytime soon. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, thing is, who am I inviting? Because I have everyone.
I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe.
But in all seriousness, whenever I get to it,
Do you want to go
when
next?
am
If
I...
you'd like.
Who am I bringing to the table?
Huh? I feel as free as Uruguay.
She is so damn cute. Oh wait, no, I wanted to see, okay, whose constellation is almost done? C5. It's currently jungling is winning. Still winning is jungling. You're done. Jungling still winning. I don't use her though, like at all. I have pulled her quite a few times. Maybe I'll just give it to Zhangling. Just invite another Zhangling and get her to see. Wait, no, she's C4, not C5. Yeah, she's 4, so whenever pull her in, she's C5. I think that's a good
Wine
idea.
tastes the same as I remember.
Legends.
But where are those who share?
And you got the chocolate, you sweetie pie. Okay, before I open that, we are going to do the other part. No, I'm gonna have mine. You eat that one. Fine. Okay.
I'll put that later.
Gonna see Baiju. One of my favorite characters in this city. Yeah, I've always liked Baiju.
Oh. Baiju isn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Baiju alright. Like, I know the guy is very ill. But frankly, we don't want him dying yet. Please. Actually, the whole point is for him to become immortal.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
It's the Traveler. She looks absolutely beat these days. She has these huge dark circles around her eyes, like she hasn't slept a wink.
Here, hon.
And she keeps spacing out. You have to call her name several times before she snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is she sick?
The snake is voiceless? Since when?
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong. Physically, you appear to be in good condition, Traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain.
And yet, I do feel like something is off.
Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated. Physical illnesses
I accidentally
come with
ran into
detectable
Skirk's
symptoms
quest.
that can be
This
used
isn't...
to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature,
confused.
they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
I accidentally started Skirk's
What do you mean, non-physical
Do you know what's the meaning
nature?
of the word Zhongli?
Curses,
No.
dark magic.
The
It's hard
name
to say.
Zhongli is a
It
Chinese
could just
surname
as
often
easily be a
interpreted in the
simple
context
case of mental
to
fatigue.
signify leaving the clock or off the clock. So his name literally means I'm punching out now. You.
I love that! That's so fitting!
Whatever it is we're dealing with,
I'm
clues to our
done.
condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment.
I didn't...
Now the rule dictates you finish Kirk's quest now.
No, whenever I get to a stopping point with him, I'm now going to continue Lantern Rite. That's what I was here for.
Before. Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
That was a mistake. And I didn't realize I saw Baiju and thought that it was Lantern Rite related. I was so confused whenever Paimon started talking about a actual ailment. What? Here we go, back on track.
Oh?
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing!
Why are you not wearing your outfit from last year?
What is it?
I don't like that. You introduced a new outfit? I don't...
Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate
Hi,
Paimon.
baby.
She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Thought he wasn't here anymore.
There.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
This wasn't a thing in Nodcry either.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon? Huh.
But there's a celestial phenomenon called the lunar eclipse.
Oh, yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
Nope, just a natural phenomenon. But a lunar eclipse seems different.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that.
Where did this picture come from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Also, that picture was from Natlan.
No,
Attention, everyone.
I don't
As the auspicious
recognize
festival
that.
season approaches, I have an announcement to make.
Here we go. I don't recognize the, like, stone thingy floating in the air. It looks Natlanese. I speak of Nodcry because it was moon related.
I looked around the area. I looked at the area in that picture. It's basically not right. Let's see.
That doesn't sound right.
I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that. In all of Teyvat. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I
Eating
still
without
managed
paying
to
the
dig up
husband
tons
tax.
of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my
She's
turn
like,
to
what the
make a
fuck
name
am I
for
witnessing?
What's the deal with her? No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me?
Oh my god, the Bakugo of Genshin Impact.
The ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jonju? What is she even talking about? Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
What in
Young lady, you need to
is
calm
wrong
down.
with this woman?
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
Yeah, you don't want to
This
go
is
up
a
against
painful
Shinha.
time.
She's just
If you wish to
recently
kick me out,
sane.
You'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No,
Keywords being about to be.
show me some respect.
Huh? It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight?
No, Shinha
She
finished
had
the
no
fight.
choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found? What about it? What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longon, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics.
I want to meet some of his family. I hope that happens at some point, like a Lantern Raid event, and we just meet one of his brothers. That'd be fun. We don't get I mean, we get quite a bit of like family stuff in here, but it would be nice to have a little bit more in terms of leeway. Because look, everyone's either adopted or it's Shenhe and Xiangyun, and then, you know, Chef Mao and Jiangling.
Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longon place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
The owner of Beiju Guest House mentioned it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts. That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over to that. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docks in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks, you, Chow. We'll certainly check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the ministry with their investigation.
Of course. Let's go.
All right, we're up.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Happy Lantern, Rite?
Come
she
have
never
a meal with
changes.
us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be, square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that. How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Okay, 1 second. I know the teleport waypoints are available to us, the traveler. I'm pretty sure Dainsleif actually pointed to them before, but can other people actually use them? Because we still see people use, like, wagons and stuff, so it's like, well, why...
Live a little, Singcho.
Why would you bother with it?
For you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Because traveling from Liyue to what I assume is Natlin and what he assumes is Nodcry would be a long-ass journey. They're not going to get there tonight.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan, then. We'll meet up tonight.
Oh, that comment never came through. I'm sorry. Again, may as well just go on foot, as I also have to keep an eye out for those trees. Not coming through, unfortunately.
But you didn't let me finish.
I'm sorry to whoever is trying to message, but I am not getting them. have no idea how many of these I've kicked down already.
What goes on in my head?
What if Master
Oh. I'm trying to reconnect my controller. Just give me a second.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
How annoying.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
There we go. Sorry, the controller is a little bit difficult sometimes. Hello, ladies.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyon.
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan, you're all here! Oh, Traveler, and Paimon. It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite. Yes, Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
You know, I
You're
remember
certainly not the
coaching in a
type to
very
visit
different
Eugene
light.
Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were... Here, take a look! Whoa, something really
really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture
looks
of
Natlanese.
it. Is this Jianju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Shanling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, it's something wrong.
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens.
Okay, so it's a leeway thing
happens to be right above Chawang Terrace.
Why does it look so...
I was just surprised. That's all.
Natlan-y.
It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigations, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm, Chawang Terrace, things are getting pretty complicated.
How's Lu Xiangxiang doing?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Gladly.
Then let's head there now.
I wish I had it where we could, like, walk around in our brand new outfit. If it was some, like, good... I guess it's, like, extra coating or something. Boo Boo Pharmacy again. Unless I have to do more... No! I don't wanna. None of those trees up here. Baiju.
Ah, Lady Yuhong. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Okay, so she's not only for Skirk's quest. She's not talking.
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that bad?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
I remember Kaching being weirdly bratty. Like, for some reason, I remember that version of her. This version of her feels really soft and kind, and it doesn't fit with me. I don't know, it's just really odd.
Right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you ever seen something like this, Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, so I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Xingqiu told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the god.
The moon and the god?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibility
How the
of
hell
my
she's
position.
5-star? I don't
That's
know.
all. All right, I should get going. See you later.
The way
Well, guess we should head over to the
Hoyo does
harbor
their
and
5
find
stars
that
and 4
usher.
stars is weird. The richest woman and the leader of an entire nation. No, let's make her a 4-star, but both her assistants, they can be 5 stars. Let's see.
Here for the exhibition? I can take
Yes,
you
please.
after you.
Also, I think whenever we get to a stopping point after like the English compute, the expedition bit, we're going to call it a day.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Think of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
Oh, Beidou and Yunjin.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunjin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is going to change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well,
nice.
Shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff.
Great. As much as I want to, and that's weird. As much as I want to, it's probably a good idea if we take a stop, because we've only got 6 minutes left. I will see you all very shortly tomorrow for Sims Sundays, because I am not doing this again tomorrow. We will continue from Monday, and yeah, that's all for now. Love you all. Goodbye.